I'm back. Did I change the title? I think so, but I didn't change the category. There we go. Okay, back in call. Let's see, do we want to get a monster set? And if we do, what kind do we want to get? So that's me windowing out. Okay. I said we could test out Mom's Tank build, I guess. We don't really have all that much time for we're supposed to do Baldur's Gate. Alright, so I'm waiting for them. I've gotten some texts. Hello.
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 You sound so far away.
Do I sound far away?
No,
Wow.
Oh.
you're almost like you're just like in the next room.
Or right next to me.
It's like so weird.
Well, we could, I don't know, just kind of run some tests for your build, because we certainly don't have enough time to get a monster set or whatever. We could also discuss what kind of monster set you want. Because I don't know. And we don't want to pick, we probably don't want to pick a hard dungeon for whenever we do that. Let's see. ESO Hub, sets. Search. Let's see, what do we want to do? Monster sets. Oh yeah, we're also probably gonna reschedule or reset your attributes. We'll need to do that. So yeah, your Magicka, we could, let's see, you could do Sentinel of Arkugams. Maybe. I think Craze suggested that. Thank you so much, Enchantress, for the sub at 47 months, and I still need to fix that. I don't know why it uses that animation. It's happened like, what, 2 or 3 times at this point? No idea why it does it. Thank you so much for the sub. Enchantress is here.
Enchantress!
Hey.
Enchantress, do you know of a good monster set for a tank? A Magicka tank? A Magicka Arcanist tank? A female deer? She says she knows nothing about tanks. That's fine. I don't know anything either. And I have 3 of them. Okay, so let's see
What
here.
did we have Dad do? You made Dad a tank. Didn't he ever
Oh,
get a
this-
monster
how much-
set?
Yeah, he definitely
Stamina.
did. Oh, he was a stamina?
She's stamina, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I mean, that doesn't mean it wouldn't be the same.
there's Engine Guardian.
I could look at
Engine Guardian, could give you some Magicka recovery. It increases your health recovery.
play here. I put my monster set I have it before.
No.
Oh, for crying out.
I have the Engine Guardian.
Okay, yeah, so that's what I mentioned. I think that would make
Dropping off
sense. Wait, am I?
It lets you. It adds health and 2 items when you use an ability that
Sounded
costs
like it.
resources. You have
There's
a
no way.
25% chance.
I don't know.
Summon a Dwemer Automaton. Restore
Dad's not hearing it.
stamina or magicka or health. You every half a second for 6 seconds.
I use it on my Dragon Knight. So it's good. Do you have any damage
I-
shield abilities?
My helmet has magic enhancement, has maximum magicka, but then my shoulders add maximum stamina.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Yeah, I'm
breaking
probably gonna
up.
get booted here. I'm doing things and it's not. Yep, here I go.
This network ain't used to so many people being on.
It's insane.
And I'm not seeing much of anything on our network. Oh wait, there's somebody, big download. Now it's going away.
Well, that download was definitely it. Because we're okay now. Whatever that download was.
What happened? I cannot go back and look. Okay, it just ramped up again. Let's see what's going on.
I can't get back on.
Like, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
I can,
Well, I don't think it's me. Drizzy! What a time to come back. It is Lag City
Kyle,
right
I
now.
see your laptop.
My what?
Okay,
What?
excuse me, your desktop is on,
Oh.
is connected down here because when I rebooted it, both
Oh no!
the mesh points went down.
No!
But your phone is connected to the one upstairs.
Wait, how do I fix
What you would
that?
have to, what you would have to do, just turn your Wi-Fi off and then back on again, and we'll connect to the closest one.
Okay. let's hope it doesn't make another VOD.
Well,
Guys, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect the internet.
maybe, I don't know.
It didn't...
You don't have to very long, just turn it off.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll be back then. Give me a second.
It's not letting me back on the game.
Okay, why don't you do the same thing? Turn your Wi-Fi off and then turn it back on. Because you're connected out in the living room.
How do I turn it off? I highlight it.
Disconnect. And click connect. For some reason you reconnected back out to the living room. Well, for her, you didn't. You're connected upstairs. Alright, my mic got moved down. You, both your phone and your desktop are connected upstairs. This is not a good. Are you all by yourself? You're getting nailed? I told him to log out so I can check the board.
I don't think we're all in the same group,
I'm not even.
but I'm going to Kyle. I'm going to save him.
You and Little Miss Super Tank.
Yeah. I just ported to you. Oh, you're not.
I guess you're the leader, so you'll have to.
Okay, so I need to make him lead. He's not part of my friends.
You go to O and
I mean, you're not playing. We're
you
not
go
a
to
group.
O, not P. Go to O, not P.
Sorry, I was... Yeah. Thank you, Enchantress. Also, Drizzy, I was asking how you're doing. Long time
P
no
is
see.
for when he's in your group. O is for
I
invite your
invited
friends.
him. But
Thank you, Enchantress.
did you
Oh.
not see my...
I got it. I'm just overwhelmed right now.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get to you.
At this point, this thing's gonna die. But I do need help with the incursion in general.
Well, I'm trying. You need to make him leave.
I don't see him.
What do you
Is
mean
he-
you don't see me? Wait, did I?
Are you doing that? Oh, now go to P.
I did. Is he?
Okay. Did
This
you
is
join the
you, isn't
group?
it? Con
Oh, you-
Conir Dro? Isn't that you? Yeah, he's not on
No,
here.
Go back to O and re-invite him. Did you accept the invite, Kyle?
I thought I did. Maybe I pressed X
No, you did
without
not.
realizing.
Okay.
I might have
well,
done that. That sounds like something I'd do.
Now she needs to.
I got it.
You need to make him leave.
I did. Now we gotta go find him. He's probably dead by
Off in this
He's probably dead by now. I'm at the incursion actually. I was off in the wilderness for a long time.
Oh, Mary's bright. Something's not right here. Be ready for a fight.
Maybe we should do well, I would say that we should do a companion quest. tomorrow. If Jacob
Yeah,
joins
we
us, though, I don't know. Unless
We'll see. I mentioned it. He's not home yet. Good grief, I can't even. There we go.
So yeah, we're gonna end up doing a lot of events when the event happens. I can already hear the dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna damage boost everybody as long as you're around me. Enchantress is asking how you're doing today. Did anything happen today?
We just
got
got
home.
back from. Oh, I died.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
tried
Mom
to
died. That's what she's doing.
I
today.
tried to heal you, but I messed up.
We got back from 8 weeks of being gone.
Yeah, I mean, like, you wouldn't seem like you were gone to her, because
I know.
all the
And in
same.
a lot of ways, I mean, besides seeing your face, I still get to talk to you once a week.
That's what it's like in 2024. Okay, that's over. That was a mess. Didn't even have a quest for it. Okay, yeah, she said that's a long time to be away from home.
Yeah, we had some good times.
Yeah. And the house was still standing when we got home and clean.
Yeah,
Some
we
hard
set it back up.
times, good times. Where are you going, honey?
I'm looking for this resource. And then I see a bear. I'm gonna. Sorry, bear. But if you're red, I must kill thee.
Okay, let's see.
Are the
here.
trees, Enchantress, are the trees at their peak, or are they already done their pretty colors? It might be late for them.
She says the trees are balding.
Yeah, it was probably good a couple weeks ago, huh?
I got a mosaic skill shred.
Yeah, there's a lot of good little
Did you-
skill things that they're adding that you can put together.
Use that right away then?
If you don't have 50
Consume.
or whatever.
It says consume mosaic skill shreds to unlock the skill stylus achievements that award skill styles for Grand Healing, Dawnbreaker, and Meteor. In it. I guess I'd have to find that out, huh? It's probably not listed under fragments.
I've got it now. If I wanted to be a grand healer, I guess I could do it. I don't know how to do it.
Lord Warden looks pretty cool, but that would be Imperial City Prison, which isn't impossible, but... So Lord Warden, if you have one piece, it adds about 1,500 armor. If you have two pieces, it says, when you take damage, you have a 50% chance to summon a Shadow Orb for 10 seconds that increases the physical and spell resistance of you and your group members within 8 meters by over 3,000. This effect can occur once every 10 seconds, so it's good for, like, you know, you're tanking in with a group. Let's see. I'll put that in our back pocket. Maw of the Infernal. No, I don't think so. Chudon's good, but Chudon's hard to get. I think Craze mentioned Chudon. Yeah, Chudon's looks really good. That would be amazing if we could nab that. Well, here's the thing. If we, at some point, were to get you a monster set, you wouldn't have to be the tank for that dungeon, you know. You could just be a DPS for the dungeon, and then, you know, one of us gets that helmet, and we hand it to you, and you just put it on your tank.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be the tank for
true.
that. So, we could bring you to Mazatoon, but at Mazatoon, you know, it can be a bit tricky, but I'm pretty good with it. You've probably been there once. I don't think you'd even remember it if you were taken there. You never heard of it, though? Is it a newer? No, it's a Mazatoon.
Well, it's already been
Archdruid. Archdruid is
not
2022. Yeah, no, it's not going to be today.
I am missing 5 points
could
of
be.
interest
It could be tomorrow.
in Westfield, and that's all I'm missing on the map.
What I mentioned to Jacob is that maybe if he was up to playing, that we might try to wind up family night early and do what we did tonight for an
Yeah.
hour. So I mentioned that to him.
If we went for...
So if we did that,
yeah. If we went
we
for
could do
Warden,
SO on our own.
then we could have all 4 of us, because that's a dungeon that he's got. But
Oh,
it's... I definitely like Chudon better than Warden. From what I'm looking at, I think it'd be good for you. I just... If only I could craft it for you. You know? Or Dad.
well, what
But
does that mean?
Because then we wouldn't have to do a dungeon. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to be today, but
No.
we can do it tomorrow.
Okay, but you do know
If we
that...
did Minecraft with Jacob, then I mean he. Oh, you said he has that dungeon.
If you go for Chudon, he can't help. I don't think.
Okay.
Maybe he has it, but I don't think so. However, if we go for Warden, he does have that dungeon. And that one's probably easier to do, but it's not as good in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't want to have to just do easy. So.
You don't want to
I'll
have
play by
to...
ear. I'll think about it.
Okay.
No, I don't want to just do an easy dungeon and
Yeah.
have a crappy armor set.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Changes is asking, what's the gold vendor? I don't know. I don't think I've even been to the gold vendor in 9,000 hours. So, yeah. So, basically, Mazatoon is a dungeon that... it's one of the earlier ones, but it takes place in, like, a big Argonian Zanmir, and we've probably done it maybe once or twice on normal. On veteran, I understand how it works. Which is good. The last boss is very interesting. I think,
maybe
interestingly
Enchantress
enough...
would play with
Oh,
us.
maybe. Or, if Enchantress doesn't want to, I could see if Craze wants to. The hard part, I think, is the ads. I think the ads are, like, harder in Mazatoon than even the bosses. It feels like they're just annoying. I don't want to wait for the gold vendor. We want to do something. As it is right now, I'm gonna see how tanky you are, because you are way different from how you were, you know, before you got all those set pieces. You've got a whole lot more going on. So we are going to find something to beat you up. Give me a second. Let's
Did you say beef her up or beat her up?
beat her up.
Beat me up.
And I want to find something more direct, not something with a lot of ads that could go after various people. I don't know. Let me look for a good boss.
Something where we can sit back and watch.
Kinda. You know what? No, you know what I recently tested my tank at? I recently, when I made my tank, and I got all his pieces, I took him to Zeemhawk, the boss that makes you sad.
Yeah.
But I do think that's a good test. I mean, he's got ads, yeah, but he's a decent test. He's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I doubt we're gonna kill him anyway.
Okay.
All right, we'll take you to Zeemhawk.
There's a way shrine right behind you.
Bah, I'm rich.
Not for long.
Do you know how much gold I've got?
No, I don't.
I don't either. That's how much gold I have. All right, I'm there. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna be there to hand out some heals, but for the most part, I'm probably going to. Whoa, what is that? What was that? I had like an effect on me. It's like a bluish effect. Was that from this guy? I don't know what that was. I had a weird
I
buff.
killed a Wamasu.
Yeah, but I had like a weird buff effect around me. It looked like these strange light blue.
I guess I didn't see it.
I thought it was Mom for a bit. I thought it might have been one of her pieces, but she's not. She wasn't here. There are some people here. Yeah, it could have been a scribe skill buff. They just rain checked Baldur's Gate. Again.
Oh.
It's Steven this time. He's apparently, I think he's out of town or whatever. He's like an hour away from home.
Okay.
I wish we
All
knew
right,
that
here he
beforehand,
is.
but gosh, it's just gonna be
Are we
me
just supposed to stand there
alone.
and watch you?
No. Well, kind of. We're gonna. Here's the thing. Here's how Zeemhawk starts. He starts with just standard attacks, and then over time, these Voroplasms start showing up and reanimating the skeletons of those he's killed. And so basically, it gets harder as it goes along because ads start piling up. But I'm gonna see how long Mom can last. So the thing is, when you are a tank, oftentimes you're gonna have like a rotation, right? So you're gonna have like a I'm going to hit you, and then damage shield, and taunt, and maybe heal if you need it, and then damage shield, and you're gonna want to taunt every now and then. So it's kind of like it's almost like when there's like a balloon and you're trying to keep it from hitting the floor. You just keep
that's
going.
What I
Yeah.
did in the witches.
No, hold on.
Hey, but what am I supposed to do?
Damage.
Well, I get yeah. Well, here's the thing. I kind of want to see how she just
Oh, so you're
does.
sending me out here to do all my own.
We'll see how it goes, and then we'll probably step in. But I want to see how it goes because I don't want to like overheal.
We'll
I
probably
tend
step
to.
in. Well,
Okay.
he's shooting at me.
Yeah.
Well, Miri's gonna help you even if I'm not supposed to. I mean, I
Ow.
don't think it's so much of like just let her out there to hang her out there to dry. I think it's here comes someone else now.
Well, they're going to be questioning why I'm just standing here. So fine, let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually a pretty powerful attack. So, but yeah, I'm watching you. I'm trying not to go overboard. Here, you know what? I'll damage boost. All right, you see that red? You see that red effect around him? The raise. You got it. That's an interrupts. That's an interrupts symbol. You got to interrupt.
Yeah.
So you got to bash. That's really big for tanks. Yeah, exactly. So you got to always look for when a boss has that effect. If the boss has those rays, the red rays, you got to interrupt, and that's really big for tanks because the tank is staring right at the boss, right? So it's kind of what the tank is meant to do. There it is again. There you
Yes,
go.
I know. I've practiced with trolls.
Hold on. There you go. Nice. Great. He's under 10. Nice. There he goes. He'll be back. And Trina says, Mom is good at the internet. She practices her skill on the trolls.
It's time to-
Okay, well that was good. I wonder what your stats are now that not that I'd be able to tell. Like if they're good or not. You could be like, this was my resistance, and I'd be like, that sounds good. So yeah, I struggle with my tank rotations because it's easy to kind of freak out sometimes, especially if you get low on health. I know you've got Gibbering Shield as an ultimate. I don't know which bar. That's a good one. At least I assume.
You assume it's a good one?
I don't know, it looks pretty impressive. What do I know? All I know is that, you know, you're an Arcanist, and that is a tank Arcanist ability. So.
Let me see. Where's my gibbering shield? I do not have it.
Oh, I thought you did. It's an ultimate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have it put on. I guess I could do that.
Yeah, and pick whatever ultimate you just don't like as much, and swap it out. I know you have like that beam one, which is good damage, but in generally when you're a tank, you probably want to be more tanky.
Okay. All right, I put it on my main one.
Let me see it. You probably have an ult. Yeah, there it is. See, that's cool. That'll help keep you alive.
Gibbering.
Alright, good stuff. I'm slowly turning you guys into a trial team. No, I was kidding.
Uh,
Veteran Rock Grove, let's go! So yeah, I guess I'm not really in a hurry because Baldur's Gate has been rain checked, they say.
yes. Maybe Jared would like to play something else?
Nope, it's just gonna be silence as usual. Phew.
I don't have that.
I imagine not. This is probably an area that you don't go into a lot. As you can see,
Chest? Yep, it is a chest.
as we get deeper into Black Marsh, it starts to get a lot marshier. It's so weird how we're so close to Murkmire, and you can't go to Murkmire from here. It's so odd. Like the zones touch. You think they would let you do that, but they just don't let you do that. That's something that I think they should change. But it's like, I don't know. It just had an opening right here. Ah. Boom. This is a very, very isolated area. Surely I've been over here. It's another behemoth.
I see a resource. Oh, lots of resources.
Hmm.
Oh, what do we have here?
This guy's tied up. So then we're going to be going by Rock Grove, just so you can see it. But this is the trial that came with Blackwood. It is over 3 years old now. A lot of the areas over here were made for the first Elder Scrolls game, and you get to go there. But obviously this is, the more fleshed out version. That's not all pixely. A changer says Rock Grove was a rough veteran trial prog.
Sounds like one to stay away from.
Sounds like something that I want to try. But I've done plenty of Rock Groves, but it's always normal. If it's veteran, they want you to show your ID or something. Oftentimes, veteran Rock Grove, just like with other trials, they literally ask, they say, link the achievement that you've done this before, or you're not invited.
Wow.
It's kind of like when you're trying to get a job, and they're like, show us your experience. It's like, well, I can't get any unless you give me some. She says the mobs between the bosses were harder than the boss fights. Hey, that's what I said about Mazatoon. And they're both in Giant Zanmir. What the heck? Argonian Ruin.
There's a Sky Shard.
Yeah, get that Sky Shard, and let me know if there's anything over here for you. Dad, is there anything here? Where I am standing? I see a green effect.
Oh yeah, I saw glowy.
There's a totem with the green thing on the
It's a museum
glowy,
piece,
but
I
there's nothing
think,
here
but
I
I'm
can
not.
see it.
Yeah, I can't pick it up.
I think this is a lead, and I had you get it a long time ago. I was just making sure. It's a lead for a mask. It's a head outfit style.
I'm surprised. Would it be on all characters? Because I'm not sure she would have done that.
Yeah, once you get an outfit style, that's all characters.
Oh, okay.
So I guess you can only get it once. That's one I use on my tank. So I revved up Skyrim recently and went back to Whiterun, just kind of in case that's what the reveal is in January. I want to kind of go back there and check it out, because it's been a little while.
I keep seeing things. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Then I went there in VR, and I found a VR chat world for Dragon's Reach, and it was all like spruced up, like the lighting and stuff was different. It was very like warm lighting. Maybe I'll Skyrim later, because it's not like I have anything else to do.
Is it Morrowind that they've remastered? What did they oh no.
They remastered Skyrim like 7 times.
No. What's one of the older games? They're about to release it, and they keep making a big deal that it's to pacify Skyrim people. Am I seeing fake news?
You might be seeing a fan project. Like something like Skyblivion, maybe, or Skywind, which are remakes of Oblivion and Morrowind, but using like Skyrim's engine. But there's talk about them remastering Oblivion.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
It's because it was mentioned in a massive data breach from Microsoft, and they got and so it was there.
So they just keep
and there hasn't been anything official announced about it.
Yes, yeah.
I theorize that it's going to be mentioned.
Not what I'm hearing.
When like they announce Elder Scrolls 6, and then it's going to be like 5 years in the future, and everyone's going to groan, and then they're going to be like, but wait, Oblivion is going to get remastered, and then everyone's like, oh, I feel better. I have said it. I have said it many times.
Maybe I saw a Yahoo story, but maybe it was you.
Maybe I wrote the Yahoo story.
Never mind. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
that would pacify people for a while. I think they did that.
Oblivion still looks pretty good, except for the character models. That's the only thing that's rough. I think the environments and stuff look nice.
Kind of looking a bit rough.
Yeah.
If you go back, it's like
Skyrim looks rough around the edges, like
yeah,
viewer distance wise, sometimes on occasion. I don't know, but like mods and stuff can change that, obviously. But I don't really do mods. There are actually 3 of these. This is Capraxis, then there's Volpanaz, and Porksix Sid.
What were they referred to, even though they were people? They were referred to?
They're the ambitions were kept here. So there were 2 ambitions kept in this one. They were brother and sister, and then they had
oh yeah.
And then there was an ambition kept in the Porksix Sid, and then one in Volpanaz. I don't know why they kept 2 in 1. I guess because they were siblings. Maybe we should do... Well, I guess we have plenty of quests to do before we start doing main quests again, but... But I need to redo some quests, because, like, I definitely would probably think of them. I think of them differently.
I have this one here, and I have that one there.
I did Somerset again, kind of recently. Which is viewed as like the best one. I did Murkmire again, I think kind of recently. I did Northern Elsewhere as well.
Yeah, most of those are ones that we've just only done once. So
Yeah.
some of them so long ago that it would be almost like new.
It's a good way to level up. If you want to level up a character and you want to go back at it, just make sure that it's, I mean, you know, make sure that you're following the main quest.
Oh, these just appeared.
Rothgar was really good because it was really
I did like
nuanced. Yeah. I like Markarth a lot. A lot of Scottish accents. Nenroot, I hear it. Where is it? There it is. Hey! Eh.
It's over here. I don't have it, so you're fortunate. Have that.
You know, you don't have a veteran Rotgrove clear. You get, you know, you get.
Tell me why I would.
Well,
want
you do get special things for doing hard content. You know, sometimes it's a skin, sometimes it's mounts. They give you good stuff. Sometimes it's, you know, a personality that I still don't have because I don't have a team. But all these people that I want to get, like, oh, I got to do this. They're like, oh, I did that with my guild 2 years ago. It's like, well, okay, well, screw me, I guess. You know, and I don't want to bother anyone by pulling them away from something and bringing them along. I'd rather be invited. I'd rather be part of a group effort to do a big thing instead of being the reason why everyone's doing it. So,
well, create a guild called the Trials Guild or something.
there's a lot of them. I'm in a couple, but obviously they do things, you know, outside of my general active hours. I don't know why I don't really seem to see much on weekend nights. It's like that's usually, you think, when everyone would be doing stuff. You'd expect it to be more active. Especially like Saturday nights. But I've looked around. I've jumped in. It's also, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't nerves as well, because you're, you know, putting yourself out there to a bunch of strangers who, after 1,000 hours, probably know the game better than me after 9,000. I took a 5-hour course trying to understand the ins and outs of status effects and attributes. Oh, speaking of which, we gotta get those reset. Hold on, let's go do that. Yeah, no, I've tried guilds. I've tried. Plus, I had steps to do before endgame. Why is this guy crouching?
Why you crouch?
They're open. You won't see them.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be in the Great Chapel, so I'm gonna go to Leolin. Anyway, Drizzy showed up a little while ago.
Oh wow!
I haven't seen her in 2 months. She dropped a sound bite and then I think vanished. I don't know.
Oh.
That was when we were having lag issues, so I didn't tell you guys. Alright, you can port to me.
I'm already level.
Oh, I went to layer 1. Was that a mistake?
Oh,
No. I'm at 157 followers on Blue Sky.
Hmm.
I already got some ESO devs back.
Well, good.
I have a skill that it tells me respec to purchase the advised morph for your build. How do I do that?
If you want to respec, you can also do that in the chapel, but it depends on like if you really want to do it. That's all up to you. But you can respec. I mean, the game has like these suggestions. I don't really know how good the suggestions are.
Right.
I've heard some people say they're good, some people say they're bad. I don't really know, but you can do them all at church.
Okay.
Okay. So, oh, the lighting in here is fantastic. You can even follow the light as it moves across the floor as it gets later. It's pretty nice. You can stare at the light and slowly see it move. Okay, so
That's cool.
yeah, it's pretty neat. Which one do we want? I forget which one does what, but these different shrines do different things. Some of them don't do anything, but on occasion, see Mara. Obviously, you guys used that one ages ago. Stendar is for resetting your skills and resetting your morphs, right? So that's what you can do here at Stendar. You can reset your morphs. This guy looks awesome. Make sure
a
not
donation to morphs.
No, hold on.
Huh?
We want to do your attributes.
Okay. So.
Well, I want to do the skills or the morphs.
Yeah, Dad's doing his morphs. We want to do your attributes. Let me see if that's Akatosh. Yeah.
Wow, skills is 16,000 and morph is 850.
Yeah, because morphs, because like if you reset your skills, that's morphs and everything else, so it costs more. Morphs is just like less. You're just changing a thing.
Alright, I got 26 magicka, 20 health, and 18 stamina.
Right. So, you're magicka based, but you're also a tank. I don't quite know. I mean, like, you're basically not gonna want to do like much in the way of stam. I don't think stam's gonna be your least important. So, maybe you should. You said you don't really find yourself running out of magicka, right?
I don't think so.
You could put your magicka up to what it was, and then.
What do you mean?
So, like, how much do you remember? How much magicka you had before?
Before what?
I'm assuming. How much? I mean, I thought you reset.
I haven't changed
Okay,
this.
all right,
No.
all right. How much magicka do you have now?
26.
Okay, so
I can't. I can only take away. Is that as high as you can go? The plus is sprayed out.
Okay, so that's because you're using all your attribute points right now, right? So if you move over to stamina and take those away, then
Okay.
you'll be able to funnel those from stamina into magicka, right?
All right.
So that's how that'll work. So you can just kind of like distribute your stamina ones into your health and magicka at your own leisure. I assumed it would have reset all yours from scratch, but
So take away stamina,
yeah,
right?
you're gonna need. You can maybe keep a little bit in stamina because you are gonna be like bashing, because that takes stam. But you don't really need as much as you had, I don't think.
See, I don't know where it's going when I'm taking it away.
It's just going into your.
Okay, now the pluses are where I can do. Okay, so I've got 12 for stamina. Should I do 10? Okay, 10 for stamina. Now I can up my health and magicka. Higher magicka than health.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I got 24 health, and I've got 30 magicka, and I got 10 stamina.
Um, I'm trying to think of like if
Should I
you.
do less
I'm
stamina?
trying to think about how much stamina you'd even need because you do bash, and you. That's just about it though. Break free also does take stamina. Put it. Should you just maybe you should just put it to 5, and then funnel the other ones into your Magicka. And if you have issues, you can just revisit. It's cheap.
So now I have 35 magicka, 24 health, and 5 stamina.
Okay.
Is it too much magicka?
You know, it wouldn't.
35
Maybe it
and
wouldn't.
24.
It wouldn't hurt to maybe put some more into your health and just kind of take away from the Magicka.
Okay, so 34 magicka, 24 health.
Let me think.
35 magicka, 24 health.
No, let's go for let's go for 30 Magicka, and then put the rest into health. I don't really know how much that would be, but like, because I want you to have a little bit more in the way of health. You are a tank.
So
health
it's
is
30 magicka and 29 health.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, that's pretty much equal.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then
we'll
5
do
stamina.
that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Confirming. Man, that ain't cheap. I got a lot of money.
You're at about
Alright.
24,000 health. I don't know. What am I at? I'm at about, like 19,000. So you're definitely much tankier than me. Literally, like, my attributes, I have 64 in Magicka, and that is it.
Oh.
I don't have
Wow.
anything in Stam, I don't have anything in Health, I'm just fully magic. Yeah. It's useful. Alright, Dad, you're doing your remorphs?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Let us being all strategic. Yeah, you look closely down at our feet, and you can see it's slowly moving to the left. Very slowly.
Okay.
Oh boy, I haven't touched endeavors. Not too bad.
Me either.
There's a Lucent Citadel run going on right now. They need a couple healers.
There you go. They're calling you.
They kind of are. I mean, like they have 2 tanks, and they just lost a DPS, so
Go
people
help
are
them.
leaving.
I'm
I
pooping
probably
out.
should.
I'm tired. Yep. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
All right. Night night.
Night.
Bye, Enchantress.
She's gonna say
Bye.
bye, but she's lagging, I
Bye.
think, or I'm
No, it's
lagging.
okay. All right. Night night.
Night. Bye. See, do I know anyone here? I don't think so. Enchantress says, Spy, I love you.
Oh, you're off Discord. Enchantress said bye. She loves you.
Also, I am having a dip in lag. It's it's
I'm
hitting
so
pretty
sad.
bad.
Oh.
Because I'm at like 0 and then 2000 bit rate.
I'm at 67 lag, or my 60 frames and 67. I don't see anything going on. I see your desktop doing something, but your phone is not.
Yeah, I turned off my phone because I was worried that was hurting things.
I mean, Jared's Galaxy is doing like just about a meg, but I don't know if it's.
It's hitting hard,
Watch
whatever
it,
it
so-
is. It's hitting really hard. I mean, it's not really affecting like the call. It's not affecting my game, but like stream-wise, it's just
Jared-
dipped.
Jared's connected down here. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I better get off.
Okay,
Discord. So, had a good time.
Same.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
see ya.
Love you.
Love you too.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Well, this sucks. I mean, like, I don't know why I'm lagging. Well, why am I bothering to talk about it? I'm alone now. I'm like truly, truly alone. Weird. I mean, I don't know. Like, I well, I'm back at 4,000. Is it gonna stick around? No. Guys. I like to hang out in that AoE a lot. Crystal, 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 crystal. Crystal, crystal, crystal. Crystal! Crystal! Crystal, crystal. Cleanse in light. I love the way he says just like, you can't have it. Like all fancy and posh. You can't have it. What? There's like... Oh, wait, no. Are we good? I think we're good. Don't they look tired? Trying to keep an eye on what's going on over there. Okay. We're all here. Wow, they got the boss, so we just kind of go for the Inferniums. I gotta open these. He's like, you're beating them. Okay, forget it.